come to spend another day with us here on Sesame Street? You know I'm always glad to see you. Hey! Hi, gang. What a gloomy-looking crew you are. What's the matter? Oh, brother. We better do something to cheer you up right away. Come on, let's sing a song. Come on, you guys. You don't want to sing a song? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Come on, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands louder. If you're happy and you know it, then your face is gonna show it. That's better. Come on, clap your hands. Now, this way, you can look sad. If you're sad and you know it, wipe your eyes. If you're sad and you know it, wipe your eyes. If you're sad and you know it, your face is gonna show it. If you're sad and you know it, wipe your eyes. But if you're mad and you know it, stomp your feet, Gillian. If you're mad and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're mad and you know it, then your face is gonna show it. If you're mad and you know it, stomp your feet. Oh, that makes you feel good sometimes, just to stomp your feet. Oh, if you're sleepy and you don't close your eyes. Oh, if you're sleepy and you know it, close your eyes. If you're sleepy, don't think. Oh, boy. But if you're silly and you know it, make a face. If you're silly and you know it, make a face. If you're silly and you know it, then your face is gonna show. If you're silly and you know it, make a face. Blah, blah, blah.
Hello there, boys.
Hello.
Hi. Do you know what this is?
No.
What? It's the letter A.
No.
What? Would you like to hear a story about the letter A, boys?
Well, I got a bus to catch.
And I gotta go feed my pet elephant.
Very well, then. Watch this.
A is for apple, and also for ant, who tries to climb up it, but finds that he can't.
Darn it, I'm hungry.
A is for arrow, that flies through the air, and slices the apple while it's sitting there. A is for archer, who claims his reward with the help of a bag and a big silver sword. A is for ant again, chasing his foe, and finally biting him on the big toe. Wow! Now A is the ant racing off with the bag, causing the archer to say, "What a drag!"
Well, boys, that was a story about the letter A. What'd you think of it?
Groovy.
Fine. And do you know what the moral of the story was, boys?
Yeah. Archers who steal ants' apples get bitten on the ankle.
What do you mean ankle? He was bitten on the toe.
Yeah, but toe doesn't begin with the letter A.
Good thinking, child.
Hey, Ernie.
Hello, Bert.
Hey, Ernie, what is that weird-looking machine for?
Well, this weird-looking machine right here is called an A maker. You see, it makes A's.
Makes A's.
Right. You want to see it in action?
I certainly do,
Okay,
yeah, show me.
Watch this. First of all, I turn the crank over here.
Turn the crank.
And then I push the button on top.
Yeah.
And then out will come the A.
Hey.
How about that?
Yeah, it's something. Hey, do it again, will you?
Okay, one more time.
Yeah.
I will turn the crank over here.
Turn the crank over there.
And then I will push the button on top.
Push the button on top.
And out will come the A.
Hey, there's an A.
Yeah.
Hey, that's fantastic. Hey, how about
that?
doing it one more time, okay?
One more
A.
One more time.
Yeah.
I turn the crank on the A.
Turn the crank on the end.
And then I push the button on top.
Push the button on top.
And out will come the A.
And here it comes.
Well,
Must be broken.
well, not really.
No?
It just means that it just started raining outside.
It just started raining outside. Well, what's that got to do with making A's?
Well, you see, this machine only makes A while the sun shines.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
Hey! 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 Hey!
I don't know what to do with this. Who could it be? Who could have sent this? I can't figure it out. I don't understand the handwriting here. It's not clear. Here I have the bird seed. But who is it? Now, who could it be? Who could it be? Oh, I need some help. I really need
Did I hear someone say you needed some help?
Gordon,
Yes.
I'm trying to figure out who wrote this to me, and I can't. Can you
Can't
help
figure
me
it
with
out?
this?
Well, let's see. You don't mind if I read it?
No, that's what I want
Mail
you
and
to do.
everything. Okay. Dear Mr. Hooper.
Yes.
It says, I will come by later to pick up a box of bird seed. Yours truly.
Then it's smudged. Can't figure out who it is.
You're right.
It could be a number of people, like Mrs. Thomas. She has a pet bird down the street.
Could
Or
be Mrs.
Bob.
Thomas.
He
Bob.
has a birdhouse in the back.
Yes,
or
he
Big
does.
Bird. Or it could be somebody else, somebody I never heard of.
Couldn't be Mrs. Thomas.
Why not?
Because look, you can make out one letter. The letter B.
You're right.
There's no
Mrs.
B.
Thomas has no letter B in her name.
Not that I know of.
No.
No.
So it means Big Bird, Bob, or somebody else I never heard of, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well?
Check in there and see if you see any more, you know, we need
It couldn't be Bob. It could be either Big Bird or somebody else I never heard of. Now, what's up? What are you doing, Big Bird? My Big Bird, you're kicking in the waste can here.
Oh, I didn't notice it.
You didn't notice it?
No, I'm sorry.
What?
Mr. Hooper? Hooper.
Yes?
Did you get my note about the bird seed?
Did I?
Yeah.
Well, I got your bird seed, all right. I think you better learn how to write. I couldn't figure out who it was until I saw your feather in the envelope.
Oh, you mean you had trouble reading?
I sure did.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You should learn. You should practice how to write.
You know, you're right. I'll tell you what. Instead of just buying the bird seed,
Yes?
I think I'd like to buy a pad of paper and a pencil, too.
I'll be happy to get a pad, and here's a pencil to go with it for you.
Fine.
Here.
Just charge it.
Now, I'll put it on your bill. Now, are you going to practice?
Oh, yes. I am going to practice very hard. And you know how I'm going to practice, Mr. Hooper?
Hooper?
Mr. Hooper?
How?
I'm going to practice by writing notes every day as I give you orders. Boy, you're going to get lots of notes from me from now on. Lots of notes to Mr. Hooper. Bye.
Who's that coming down the street in his big red truck? Who's gonna be the one to help you when you're out of luck? Fireman, he's ready to go, the fireman. Where does the fireman stay until we need his help? What does the fireman wait for when he's busy in the house? What does he always listen for while he's in the house? The fire bell. Fireman, he's ready to go. Fireman, he's ready to go. Fireman. What does the fireman ride on when he's going to the fire? The fire truck, the fire truck.
Fire chief car leads the way.
The hook and ladder follows.
Pumper truck throws the water.
The fireman needs water in his hose to put out the fire. He needs to get water from the hydrant to put out the fire. Fireman, he's ready to go. The fireman. The fireman uses a tall ladder to put him near the fire. He makes the ladder long so he can go up higher. Fireman, he's fighting the fire.
Boots to keep the water out.
Helmet to keep his head dry.
Raincoat to keep the water off.
The fireman, he's fighting the fire. The fireman.
The fire's out.
The fire's out.
The fire's out.
We're going back to the firehouse. The fireman.
And now, it's time for Hunt for Happiness. Today in Happy Harbor, on Happiness Street, in Happy House, we hear Helen Happy say to her brother, Harold Happy,
Oh, Harold, I am so unhappy.
Oh, why are you so unhappy, Sister Helen Happy?
Oh, Brother Harold Happy, I have the worst news since the day Father Harry Happy broke his leg while chasing the burglars who set fire to his ping-pong ball factory.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes.
Is it worse than the time Aunt Henrietta Happy lost her memory and ran away to join the circus as a fat lady?
Oh, yes. Worse. Much worse.
Oh, Sister, what has happened? Yes, yes? What is it, Sister dear?
I have...
Yes, yes?
I have gotten mud on my sneaker.
Woe and alack! This is the worst thing to happen to the Happy family since Cousin Hal Happy was run down by a stampeding, fear-crazed frog.
Yes. Yes, for this time. This time I have...
Don't say it. Don't say it. You have gotten mud on your sneaker.
will Helen and Harold Happy survive this new tragedy? Will the mud on the sneaker ruin their chance for happiness? Stay tuned next time when we will hear Grandmother Happy say,
Why don't you wipe that mud off the sneaker, you ding-a-ling?
Join us next time as the Happy Family continues its hunt for happiness. Once again, it's time for Hunt for Happiness. Today in Happy House on Happiness Street in Happy Harbor, we hear Harold Happy say to his sister, Helen Happy.
Oh, Sister Helen Happy, just because you have mud on your sneaker, does this mean that we have failed in our hunt for happiness?
Perhaps not, Brother Harold. Our grandmother Happy just had an idea.
Why don't you wipe the mud off the snicker, you ding-a-lings?
Why, that's the best idea I've heard since Cousin Hubert Happy saved the postman's life by taking the alligator out of the mailbox.
Yes, indeed. I will wipe the mud off my sneaker with this rag.
I certainly hope this may work, so that the Happy Family will be happy again.
Oh, Brother Harold!
Yes?
Oh, something terrible has happened.
Is there still mud on the sneaker?
No, but there is...
Yes?
Mud on the rag!
Is this the end of the road for the Happy Family? Stay tuned to our next heartbreaking episode when we will hear Grandmother Happy say,
So wash the rag, for Pete's sakes.
Join us next time as the Happy Family continues its hunt for happiness. And yet again, friends, it's time for Hunt for Happiness. Today we hear Helen Happy say,
Oh, it is the end of the world. We have failed in our hunt for happiness because we have mud on this rag.
I think this whole family is bananas.
Why do you say that, Grandmother Happy?
Because there's a simple way to get the mud off that rag.
There is, but how?
Well, this is a soap opera, isn't it?
Of course.
Then use soap.
Soap?
Of course. A little soap and water will get rid of the mud. So wash the mud off the rag, for Pete's sakes.
Oh, Grandmother Happy, there is some water in the sink. I will try.
It'll work. And she'll be as happy as she was the day Great Uncle Horace Happy graduated from dog obedience school and took a job as a poodle.
Oh, it worked, it worked. See? Oh, the soap washed the mud off the rag. Oh, I'm as happy as I was the day Great Uncle Horace Happy graduated from dog obedience school.
Yes, yes, we know.
Oh, Brother Harold Happy, aren't you happy too?
No, Sister Helen Happy, I am unhappy. But why, Harold Happy? Why? Because now, although we got the mud off the sneaker and off the rag, I have just found...
Yes?
Mud on the soap.
Will this terrible ordeal never end? Tune in tomorrow for the next sorrow-filled episode of Hunt. On second thought, don't watch anymore. The whole thing's too silly.
Thank you. Hey, Coach, you know what?
What?
I learned a new word in Spanish today.
Yeah? What was it?
The word is, niño. You know what that means?
Yeah.
You should, because you are one, right?
Yeah.
Tell them what it means.
Niño means boy in Spanish.
Means boy in Spanish, right? Hey, you know, I really like the, I like the sound of Spanish. I'd like to hear you speak some Spanish for it. I've got an idea. Why don't you tell a joke in Spanish? Know any jokes?
No.
No? I know. I'll tell you a joke, and you tell it in Spanish, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Now, I'm going to whisper it so nobody else can hear it, all right? What weighs 6,000 pounds,
Que pesa 6,000 libras,
has yellow feathers,
tiene pluma amarillo,
and sings?
y canta?
You know the answer?
No.
Listen. 2 3,000-pound canaries.
2-3,000 libras parita.
That's funny, isn't it?
Yeah.
Someday I'll tell it in English.
My name is Alice Braithwaite Goody Shoes, and I'm a terribly clever girl, and I'm going to show you something terribly clever. I know the difference between wet and dry. This bathtub is full of water. It's wet. I'm dry. Now the bathtub is dry, and I'm wet.
You think that was funny? I mean, that the monster poured a whole bathtub of water all over her?
Not that part. What was funny was when the monster kissed her and she says, blah!
Well, you'd go black, too, if a monster suddenly appeared and kissed you.
No, I wouldn't. I'd think it was funny. Blah!
Now that's funny.
1 for the fiddle. 2 for the bow. 3 for the trumpet. And 4 to blow. 5 for the drum. 6 for the stick. 7 for the guitar. 8 for the pick. 9 for the piano. 10 for the hand. Hooray for the octopus. One-man band. One for the fiddle, 2 for the bow, 3 for the trumpet, and 4 to blow. 5 for the drum, 6 for the stick, 7 for the guitar, 8 for the pick, 9 for the piano, 10 for the hand. Hooray for the octopus one-man band.
This is round.
This is round.
This is square.
Bad basketball. A square.
Triangle. Square. Circle. Now, see if you can make these shapes. Triangle. Square. Circle.
Ernie! Ernie, get in here.
Oh, hi there, Bert.
Yeah.
How are you?
Yeah, hi, how are you? Don't give me that. I'm mad, and I think you know why.
Oh, well, no, Bert. I don't know. Why are you mad?
And what does the word cookie mean to you, Ernie?
Cookie. Oh, cookie is my very favorite word of all. And it means it's my very favorite dessert of all. And it means a great big plate of cookies just like these right here. That's
yeah,
what cookie
those
means.
right there. Well, now put that down. Those are my cookies now, Ernie.
Oh, no, Bert. No. These right here are my cookies. You see, your cookies were out here on this plate right here.
I know they were out here, Ernie, and I think you know what happened to them. I mean, there are clues, Ernie, and if we examine the clues, we can figure out what happened to my cookies.
Well, sure, Bert, but well, what sort of clues?
Well, clue number one. The cookies were here on this plate. But now, Ernie, now they're not here anymore. Just some old crumbs.
Yes, that's...
And you're eating the crumbs, huh?
That's true, but...
Sure, why not?
But what else, Bert?
Well, okay, now clue number two. If you were me, and you happened to see a fella just about the size of, you, Ernie, with a tuft of black hair on top of his head, in a red and blue striped shirt, come in and take the cookies off the plate, what would you think?
Well, I guess I would think that maybe old Ernie had come in and taken your cookies, Bert.
Right.
But I didn't.
And then if the guy who did that went... just like that, yeah. What would you think, huh?
Well, I guess I'd really think that old Ernie had come out and taken your cookies, Bert. But you see, I didn't take your cookies, Bert.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Well, what about those three clues, huh? What about them?
Well, I don't know.
What?
Cookie. Hi, Bert.
Once again, it's time for Larry and Phyllis. As we join them today, we find Larry making a strange noise.
Oh, Larry, what's that you're doing?
You mean this? That's singing, Phyllis.
Oh, you're singing?
It may not sound very good to you, but that's the best I can do. When I go...
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah? You think that sounds good?
Yeah, well, it sounds good to me. I can't sing very well myself.
Really?
Yeah. All I can do is beep, 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 beep.
That's all you can do?
You wouldn't laugh at me.
No, a fella that can only go... wouldn't laugh at a thing like that.
Wouldn't laugh at beep, 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 beep.
I wouldn't laugh at that. Hey, you know what? maybe since I can only go, and you can only go,
beep, beep.
If we did it together, it wouldn't sound quite so funny.
Oh.
What do you think?
What if we
If we did it together,
if we did it,
it would be.
It would be we would be
Trenner. Trenner. A Krona Trenner. Cooperate.
Right.
Cooperate. Oh, cooperate. That's what it would be if we did it together.
Right.
Let's try it and see what happens.
Okay.
Beep, beep.
Beep,
beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep.
Hello there. My name is Big Bird, and this is my colleague, Herbert Birdsfoot. Hello, Mr. Birdsfoot.
Hi, Big Bird.
Can I call you Herbert?
Oh, certainly. Please.
Okay, Mr. Birdsfoot. Today, we're going to teach the Ann family. And so if you pay attention, you will learn from me all about the Ann family. You know what the letters are that are in the Ann family? Well, there's A and N. Now, those are the last two letters in parts of the Ann family. Now, I'm going to do a poem using the words in the Ann family, and I will put more letters in front, and you will see new words appear on the board, okay? Isn't this fun?
Oh, yes, I'm totally eager, Big Bird.
All right, Herbert. Now, here is the poem. Once there was a man. His name was Dan. He bought a pan, and away he ran. Said his wife, named Nan, I asked for a fan. As she threw the pan in the garbage can. There. Now, without the Ann family, I couldn't have said that poem. Here it is. Once there was a man whose name was Dan. He bought a pan and away he ran. Said his wife named Nan, I asked for a fan. And she dropped the pan in the garbage can. That's the Ann family.
An amazing exhibition of verbal dexterity, Big Bird.
Well, I hope you learned something. Herbert? Herbert?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Hey, I've got a little game for you. Now, to figure out this game, you have to know how to count. Okay? 3 of these things belong together. 3 of these things are kind of the same. But one of these things just doesn't belong here, and now it's time to play our game. Time to play our game. Okay, take a good look. What do you think? Can you guess which thing just doesn't belong? By the time I finish my song, I'm gonna finish my song. Have you figured it out yet? But one of these things just doesn't belong here. Tell me now, did you guess which one? Well, if you guessed that this thing doesn't belong here, you're right. And now my song is done. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Now, if you guess that the banana doesn't belong there, you're absolutely right, because there are 2 lemons, 1, 2. There are 2 pears, 1, 2. There are 2 apples, 1, 2, but only 1, I repeat, 1 banana. I've got another game for you. See how well you do on this one, okay? You have to count on this one, too. 3 of these things belong together. 3 of these things are kind of the same. But one of these things just doesn't belong here. And now it's time to play our game. Time to play our game. Now, don't forget, I said you have to count in order to figure this one out. Can you guess which thing just doesn't belong? Did you figure it out yet? By the time I finish my song, I'm gonna finish my song. I'll bet you've got the answer already, right? It's one of these things just doesn't belong here. Tell me, did you guess which one? Well, if you guessed that this thing doesn't belong here, you're right. Now my song is done. Hey, very good. I thought I was going to trick you on that one, but the reason that the clowns don't belong here is because, of course, there are 3 clowns. 1, 2, 3. And there are 4 of everything else. 4 cars, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 balls, 1, 2, 3, 4 balls. And 4 yo-yos. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 yo-yos. So the 3 clowns don't belong here.
Today's secret drawing will be a camel.
As 4 skinny lines. No, down at the bottom. No. At the bottom. At the bottom. About this far apart. Yeah. Now draw it straight till I say stop. No. Stop. Yeah. Now draw, make round. Going up from one of that. No, the other side. From the side over there. Now make a circle, a half circle. No, not so big. Yeah. Then make the little line out of that half circle. Make a straight line up. Not like that. No, up like this. No, not. Make a slanted one down from the other side of the half circle. Yeah. Then make a like a
line
It's
up.
one curvy line. Goes up and down.
No.
It's kind of tall and kind of skinny. No, not so
No,
skinny.
not so big. Stop. Make another one.
No. Yeah. The same size.
Same size.
And then make a kind of curvy line up.
No.
Yeah,
from there.
like that. A little longer.
Keep going. All right, stop. Now make a curvy line like this.
No.
Little.
No.
Skinny. Little.
Erase that. All that. Yeah.
Do the same thing, but a little small.
More.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. Make the small little thing around here like that. Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
And then make a line down. Yeah, like that.
Now make a turn.
Yeah, like that. Make an oval. Two ovals up there on the top. No. Yeah.
Now make an eye. Make one dot. Now what is it?
It's a butterfly.
No.
An egg beater?
No.
It can go a long way without water.
A cactus.
No.
It's in a zoo.
It's a beaver.
No. People ride them in the desert.
A horse?
No. A horse doesn't have two bumps.
Oh, it's a camel.
Yeah.
I know another word that begins with the letter A, and that is the word apple. And that right there is the word apple, and that letter right at the beginning is an A. You see that? And right here, I have an apple. And you know what you do with an apple, don't you?
Yeah. You eat it.
He did it again.
Hello. I'm talking to you from high atop the letter A. A looks like an upside-down V with a line across the middle. You can see that right here. A is the first letter in the alphabet and the first letter in many words, such as apple, anchor, apron, automobile, animals, and A is also first in arrow. Watch it, man. What was that? Airplane. Accordion. Ash can. Let's see, I had one more A around here somewhere. Can't think of it right now. That's it. Avalanche. And you can add one more word to that list, of course, if you care to. Ambulance.
Hi, everybody. What you doing? Just playing catch. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt your game. Hey, Oscar. What's that?
Well, I have finally figured out a way.
A way to do what, Oscar?
Well, to get people to leave me alone so that I can get some sleep. Now, you see this sign here?
Yeah, it says wet paint.
Right. Now, anybody who sees it will think that I painted my garbage can. And they won't want to get paint all over themselves, so they'll leave me alone. And they'll keep away, right? And I will get some sleep.
Well, good luck, Oscar.
Good
Hey,
night,
everybody.
Susan.
Come on, let's leave Oscar alone. He's trying to get some sleep, okay? Hi, Bob.
Hi, Susan. How you doing? Wet paint. I didn't know Oscar painted his trash can. Oh, it's all dry, I guess. Hey, Oscar! 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 I just wanted to tell you that your paint is dry.
I
Wet paint.
know! I'm just trying to get some sleep. Look, I only put that sign up to keep people away, so I could get some sleep.
Oh, I'm sorry, Oscar. I just thought I'd tell you it's dry.
Thanks.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is the capital letter A. Next to it is the small letter A. Many words begin with this letter. Alligator, for instance. An alligator is an American reptile, similar to the crocodile, but having a shorter and flatter head. They have also been known to be extremely dangerous.
Wet paint. Doesn't even look painted. Anyway, it's dry. Hey, Oscar. Oscar, it's,
What is it?
Well, I want to tell you that you got a wet paint sign up here, and the paint's dry.
I know. I'm only trying to sleep.
Oh, yeah? I didn't know that. I mean, I didn't know that you knew that what I was trying to do was to come here and tell you that to get the, well, the paint was dry, you see, because it's not wet and it doesn't even really look a lot like paint. So I didn't know all that, so I'll see you later. I'm sorry about the whole thing, Oscar. See you later.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I didn't have this many people bothering me before I put this sign up.
A. Ape. Tiptoe through the tulips. Ape. Ape.
Wet paint.
My turn. My turn. My turn.
Sure isn't wet paint. Oscar, that's not wet paint.
You woke me up.
Why you got the sign there?
Wet Look, I know it. It was never wet. I put that sign there to keep people away, so I could get some sleep. Now, everybody's waking me up to tell me my paint's
All
dry.
right, I'm sorry.
You know what I'm gonna do? Forget it. Forget the whole thing. Take this sign down and forget everything. Now, everybody leave me alone and let me sleep.
Oh, my goodness. Oscar!
What now?
Well, I just wanted to tell you that somebody took your sign down.
Hello there, boys.
Hello.
Hi. Do you know what this is?
No.
What? It's the letter A.
No.
What? Would you like to hear a story about the letter A, boys?
Well, I got a bus to catch, and I gotta go feed my pet elephant.
Very well, then. Watch this.
A is for apple, and also for ant, who tries to climb up it, but finds that he can't.
Darn it, I'm hungry.
A is for arrow, that flies through the air, and slices the apple while it's sitting there. A is for archer, who claims his reward with the help of a bag and a big silver sword. A is for ant again, chasing his foe, and finally biting him on the big toe. Wow! Now A is the ant racing off with the bag, causing the archer to say, "What a drag!"
Well, boys, that was a story about the letter A. What'd you think of it?
Groovy.
Fine. And do you know what the moral of the story was, boys?
Yeah. Archers who steal ants' apples get bitten on the ankle. What do you mean ankle? He was bitten on the toe.
Yeah, but toe doesn't begin with a letter A.
Good thinking, child.
Somebody come and play. Somebody come and play today. Somebody come and smile the smiles and sing the songs. It won't take long. Somebody come and play today. Somebody come and play. Somebody come and play my way. Somebody come and rhyme the rhymes and laugh the laughs. It won't take time. Somebody come and play today. Somebody come with me and see the pleasure in the wind. Somebody see the time is getting late to begin. Somebody come and play. Somebody come and play today. Somebody come and be my friend and watch the sun till it rains again. Somebody come and play today.
Boy, I hope Oscar gets some rest, because he's grouchier than usual. Well, it's time to say goodbye, so I'll say it. Bye. Come back and see us again here on Sesame Street, okay?
What is it?
Oscar, excuse me, but your sign fell down.
No, I took that down myself!
Hello, Mr. Hooper. How you doing?
Hello, George. What?
Oscar, you know that sign you had out here? Fell
Sesame
down.
Street has been brought to you today by the letter A and by the number 8. Sesame Street is a production of the Children's Television Workshop.